We spent the day putting a few different Super Duty setups through real off-road conditions, and I'm going to give you my honest take on what worked, why we personally test the products we recommend, and why using a work truck off-road shouldn't automatically be called abuse. Stick around and let me know what you think in the comments. It has been a great day of product testing. So we had stock truck to compare to Carli Pintop kit to compare to Liquid Springs. So we know exactly how these things perform in the mud, the sand, off-road, rock crawling, any kind of terrain you can throw at it. I will say this one beat me up, and I got so much hate mail the last time because I took out a brand new truck on these off-road courses. So to keep the heat down, this one's got 188,000 miles. I think this thing just traded in from somewhere in Louisiana. You're probably watching the channel, so if this was your truck, we had a really good time with it today. Thanks for trading it in. So we learned what you can get through without lockers, what you can take a stock truck through. We got stuck on purpose once, and then we got stuck on accident once, which is always one of those things, you know what not to do, and then you do it anyways and get yourself buried. But it was a great day. We learned some things. Really the difference between Carli and my Liquid Springs. The Liquid Springs was great when I was running about 20 miles an hour or less on the really big bumps. Once you got over 20 miles an hour, you know, if I wanted to hit 20, 30, 40, those really, really big bumps weren't as great, which I would say most people that are buying these nice trucks aren't going to drive them that fast in an off-road scenario. But if you want to, the Carli kit, I mean, that's what it was designed for. The Pintop kit is designed to run fast. So we were out there running 40, 50 miles an hour. No problems, hitting the whoops. There was actually some National Park Service guys out here that we caught on the trail, and they were moving like snails. They were in their Chevrolets, going through the whoop section about 8 miles an hour. So they slowed us down. We had to wait, let them get away from us for just a second. But we are not just a shop that installs accessories. We run these accessories to the limit, and I will break them. I will break everything that I install on my truck so that I know exactly how you can push it. And that way when stuff comes into the shop, a common thing that happens at a Ford dealership is a technician will say, oh, the customer abused the truck. Sometimes that's the case, but why did we make work trucks? Why did we make four-wheel drive? It wasn't to drive on the pavement. So these things are designed to be off-road, and we want to know what type of use is okay and what kind of use is going to break them. And when you know that, it makes it a lot easier to make recommendations to your customers. It makes it easier to diagnose them in service because we can determine, okay, was that an abusive situation, or was that just normal operation for, say, an oil field truck, a ranch truck, a farm truck? Because the driving scenarios we did today may seem extreme. We have factory trucks, stock from the factory, maybe just an all-terrain tire, flatbed and a grill guard, and they're out driving these exact same roads every single day. And they'll put 100,000 miles on them, and that's a rough 100,000 miles. So when they come in for service, a city dealership's gonna say, oh, well, you're just being abusive of the truck. You know, there's no warranty on that. Well, I feel like if you're driving down a dirt road, that's what these things are meant to be used for. And if you have problems, we're going to be there to fix them. And if we have solutions for upgrades, we're going to recommend those to you. So most of these upgrades we recommend aren't just because somebody paid us to sell it for them, or we got a good deal to buy it and we can mark it up and sell it to you. No, it's because we used it on our personal rigs, or we put it on test rigs with our customers, and we had good results. And so we sell the products that we like and we have good results with. So if you like the content, make sure and subscribe to the channel, hit that like, hit the follow button if you want to see more content like you did today. That ain't going nowhere.